Okay, let's check out the global bans and ups, and let's have a look what global will have this week. We'll check out the C server later on, but I'm curious how would the meta shift towards Awaken Na Yubin, and let's see if it favors him even more, right? Let's go and have a look. Okay, so Awaken Yuna jumped from ban 1 to ban 3. Now how did I know this? Because I was one of the Awaken Yuna abuser last week. And Awaken Yuna was very effective to counter Awaken Na Yubin. Here's the thing, Awaken Na Yubin has high evasion, but it doesn't matter because Yuna's heal, Yuna's DOT burns 2% HP, I think, per second. So it doesn't matter how much evasion you have, you can't avoid that. Alright, that's something that's going to, like, you know, burn through your evasion, no matter how high your defense or evasion is. So she's a very good counter to Awaken Na Yubin. So now that she's banned, I can see that it's going to be a big issue. For players that have Awaken Na Yubin, they're going to, like, you know, they're going to laugh at you even more. If you don't have Na Yubin, you're going to suffer even more. So Xiaolin gets banned, which is fair. Ban 2 is not too bad. I think it's unusable at this point, but yeah, if you still want to use her, a little bit risky. Awaken Mina is ban 1, so both of these are banned together. Evelyn is ban 1, and then we have Ifrit at ban 2. Awaken Lee Suyeon at ban 1, I think she got reduced slightly. So Ifrit and Awaken Yuna is like Awaken Na Yubin's best counter. Not counting Admin Rifleman, which you still have that option for that particular one. Ludmilla is ban 1, Einstein Zwei is ban 1, and Awaken Hilde is ban 1. So overall, pretty good, pretty decent. I do think that this is a tough week for me, but I think good week for Awaken Na Yubin players, right? So Awaken Hilde ban, that means Awaken Na Yubin is going to shine even more. So in terms of the ships, ban 2 for Albion, ban 1 for New Detroit, and ban 1 for Lake Superior. Pretty cool. So kind of balanced right there. So let's have a look at was Albion ban 1 last week? I'm curious who. I think they selected that as a rotation. Sorry, at the casting. So players selected Yuna and Yumina, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Awaken Yuna and Awaken Yumina. So ban ship, they selected Albion. Alright, so let's have a look at up units. In terms of up units, KFC, no more BBC. Okay, fair. KFC is like a BBC replacer, so I think KFC will shine this week. So if any of you have been building KFC, I think that's a good, you are smart, alright? So KFC is gonna shine. At least you have a decent defender to sort of still somewhat do decent. Again, KFC is no Awaken Na Yubin. He's gonna die more often than Awaken Na Yubin. But if you set him as a 1-cost leader, considering that he's up to 2 costs, that's pretty cool. Brownie Moore, 1 cost. Again, you cannot set her as leader. She won't be 0 cost. And you have Liv Allen. I would say it's not the best, but it's like decent if you have these 3 characters built, I guess. Shouldn't be too bad of an option if you're trying to... I think this fits very well with soldier teams and rush comps if you are rushing in general. But it really depends on whether or not you can get rid of Awaken Na Yubin fast. It's gonna be a tough one. No SSR? Yeah, it's a bit sad that there's no SSR. But it is what it is. Can Harap control KFC? Yeah, she can. She should be able to if you have a 2 cost. And Liv Allen as well. Yeah, you can also bring your own Harap, you know. And steal back. Harap works both ways. Everybody has Harap, so... Enterprise to deal with Yubin. Enterprise is free, is an option, but you also need the units. You can't just have the ships. Units is still more important. That's a good week. I don't think I'll be playing much though, because I don't think I can survive much this week. I'll still give it a shot if I have KFC build. I still don't have my KFC build in this account. I only have him built in the C account. Let's check it out. So we're gonna check out the bans and ups in C server. Alright, C server. So let's have a look. What do we have? Bans and ups for C. Oh my god. Awaken Amy is ban 2. Awaken Lee Suyeon ban 2. Okay, Gayun ban 2. Admin Rifleman is ban 2. That's so unfair. Awaken Horizon is ban 2. Haha. Ban 2 Tower Cell. Grammary ban 1. Spyra was free last week, so very annoying. Okay, now it's banned. We have Laura banned. We have Rearm Estarossa is banned. Evelyn is banned. Rearm Elizabeth is banned for whatever reason. Castle Selin is banned. Claudia is banned. Alright. Okay, so Coffin 6 banned 2. Lake Superior is banned 1. So Coffin 6 banned 2 is quite insane. That's a lot of ban. I'm guessing E1 is not banned. Yeah, E1 is not banned, so it's a bit scary. So they banned Coffin 6 instead of E1. But I think E1 abusers can maybe still take advantage of it. Depends. It's going to be hard against Rush. New Detroit is free. Kamizumi is banned 1. Gleipnir Armored banned 1. Lake Superior is banned 1. Okay. So overall, a very unique ban this week. It feels like it's catered towards it's targeting E1 specifically. Is this what people selected? Most players selected Awaken Horizon and Tower Xiaolin. So isn't Replacer King like free, right? Replacer King free, so that means Blue Bridge Mark 2 will be free. If Blue Bridge Mark 2 is free, that means there's a KFC up. Yo, KFC Maria. Okay, okay. 2 tower units are free. Maria and Batista. Okay, so here's the thing. During tower, I think Replacer King sort of shuts down a lot of towers to a certain extent. But I feel like it also complements each other if you have Maria and Replacer King. I think it's a good team overall. But yeah, I can see this being a very... Maria is still good if you are trying to camp. I still think Maria and Sigma, although Na Yubin is free, right? So Awaken Na Yubin is something that you have to be really careful with. But in a Replacer King team, I don't know. You can always wait for Na Yubin to die, I guess. Depending on who you want. Rearm Walker is free, so there's that for your... And almost every single defender is free, it seems like. There's no defender that's banned, it looks like. The only striker that's banned is Rearm Estarossa, but almost everyone is like available. So you have so much options. I think it's still quite flexible to a certain extent. So seems like this week's PvP, Replacer King, and then you can slot in whoever you want, or you can also like just put like a normal Jake, Na Yubin, whatever. I don't know if we will see much E1, considering that E1 is free. I don't know if that's going to be the case because Coffin 6 is banned too. But then if everyone is playing camping this week, it's not that big of a deal, I guess, overall. Ministra is free. Yep, there's a lot of options for sure. Lots of options. What do you guys think? I don't think anybody will use the ATP 1v1 spear, but I think Maria is something that some players might consider using. R-King plus Awaken Na Yubin? I guess that could be a thing.